Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It is hump day and I'm on like my third day in a row of making a video. I don't know how many videos I've been making, but clearly I am feeling quite motivated. It's because I'm not working. It's lovely. And the rain has not begun yet. It will rain at some point today, but right now there's tiny bits of sunshine coming through, so I just had to come on and share something very, very sweet. Guys, it really takes such very little to motivate me, to make me feel happy. Like it literally takes the smallest, slightest thing. But look at this sweet girl. I just have to show you first off, before I get into, I'm gonna chat with you guys a little bit about my thoughts, my feelings on the last outing that I took Monroe on, because it's for real and I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. So I'm just going to share it because I know that we are all in this together, guys. So I first want to share with you this beautiful set that I have for her. It is a Loved Baby set. So Loved Baby just recently started personalizing, monogramming their baby wear, and I am so here for it. You guys know that I am all about anything that I can personalize for this baby. I am going to do. And even though I have this sleeper already, it's much loved, pun intended, I had to get one with her name on it. I absolutely freaking love this. I think it is like the cutest. Oh my god, anything with her name on it. Like, I mean, we have her pacifier, we have all the things. Like, I have so many things with her name on it. I am all about it. So I had to take the plunge because when I saw that they were now personalizing their, like, not everything can be personalized, but their sleepers for sure can be personalized. And I chose a really whimsical kind of font for it, in a pretty nice offset, pretty pale pink or dusty rose. I don't even remember what they called the color. But like, you have a plethora of options, and I probably will buy more because I do love, pun intended, I guess, the Loved Baby brand, and I love how they fit her. So for all of you guys out there, I mean, this is, again, we'll just elaborate on yesterday's video. These are a cotton blend and they are more fitted. However, it's not tight on her. She does, like, it also, as you put it, like if I put the other one on her that I've had for a while, it's stretched out over time because that's what cotton naturally does. But it fits her properly. There's no bulging on the zipper, and that's really what I look for a proper fitted sleeper. And I know many of you out there may not prefer that, and that is absolutely fine. But the only way I will put a zipper sleeper on her is if I don't have bulges everywhere. And even when I sit her up, it doesn't bulge everywhere, which I love. But it fits her perfectly. Like, the length fits her perfectly, the width fits her perfectly. The only thing that's a little big are the feet, and they just generally run big on the Loved Baby brand. The matching hat, I've never had any of the matching hats, so I wanted to get one because I'm loving her in little, top knot hats. I really do. Plus, because it's been really cool here for the time of year, that is what I would put my living baby in. Like, this is exactly how I would put it's what I would put my living baby in. Let's just say that. And I am loving this. And trust me, if it were super tight, you would see this all wonky and stretched out and weird, and it's not. It fits her perfectly, and I'm so loving it. So just had to share that with you. So if you are a collector out there that loves to have personalized, monogrammed baby clothing, hop on it. I love this brand. I think that they're fantastic. I clearly have had their stuff for a while. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. But I just wanted to share my thoughts because I didn't really share them fully in the video itself. So you guys a couple videos ago saw me take Monroe out for some errands in her new car seat so we could, christen it, so to speak. But I also was feeling brave and wanted to just take her out and just take her places with me. And I'm still feeling brave. Don't get me wrong. I'm still feeling brave about it, but I will not lie. Like I hope that I get past this at some point in time as I get older and maybe just don't care as much. I don't know. But the anxiety that I feel if I take her out into a public place, the fear that comes over me, you guys, is real. Like I always go into like an outing with her with the expectation that yes, someone could see me, someone that I know could spot me, like all of the things, right? But when I physically am out, like when I took her into Target, and then granted, I had the paparazzi shield down, and thank goodness for that, but the amount of pure adrenaline that went through my body as I was strolling her quickly through the store out of fear that I would be seen by somebody I know, because it was packed in there. But luckily it was packed with like students, families, because it was, like I said, commencement weekend last weekend. So a lot of out of towners, so people that I either didn't know or didn't recognize me or whatever. But the fear was so real that my body was buzzing to the point where I felt shaky from the adrenaline rush of the fear of someone seeing me or someone stopping me or approaching me or any of the things. I so wish that did not occur, because I was left feeling it was very strange. Like when something fearful or scary happens, you get this big old adrenaline rush, right? And then you're exhausted afterwards. That's how I felt. And for what? Because I'm afraid someone will spot me and notice me, and I don't want to have to explain my hobby or why I have a doll with me. Like, so many things creep through my mind of the fear of judgment. And you would think this many years into collecting, like more than 25, 26 years of collecting, and I'm still so scared of this. And I want that feeling to go away. I want to feel more bold to be able to take her out in public places, because she's beautiful and I enjoy it. Like just being able to put her in her car seat and take her out. I was so excited and giddy. Like I love that car seat so much. And she looks so real in it, and it's just so perfect in it. And I'm just so bummed that I get so scared. And then I feel guilty for feeling scared. And I don't know. I think that, and I was sharing this with my friends. Like, I think that if I were with a friend or with another person, even like my daughter used to go on outings with me, I felt less afraid, because I don't know, like safety in numbers, I guess. I don't know. But I know that I know you guys out there understand what I'm saying. If you want to share your thoughts, I would love to hear about it, because like the anxiety is real. The fear is real, but I don't want that to stop me from going out with her and taking her out and taking you along with me. Like that's the fun of it. That's what I want to do more of, because the moment I was back and I was like safe, I guess you could say, in the safety of my, own home, and I had brought her in because bringing her in and out of the car, because our neighbors know us, like people know me. They know I don't have a baby. They know I'm 51 years old and I wouldn't have a child with me. But like all of the things, until I'm safely home inside my house, I worry. And then once I'm in the house, I'm like, why did I worry so much? Why did I just do that to myself? And it's something I do to myself, clearly. But I also know that I'm not the only collector out there that probably feels this way if you take your dolls out in public. Now, some of you out there who regularly take your dolls out in public and you like to, share that it's a doll and talk about it and do all of that, like I'm sure you don't feel the same way. But I am of the thought that I don't want to be found out. I don't want to have a conversation around why the hobby and have to explain everything. That's just my feelings right now. Maybe when I'm not like, I don't know, maybe when I don't have the job that I have and I'm retired and I just stop care. I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a point in time where I reach an age where I just stop caring what people think about me out in public and about whether I collect dolls or not. I don't know. I really don't know. I would love to think that that would happen at some point in time because I do enjoy the outings. I just need to desensitize myself so that I don't have the fear of God put in me every time I step outside the door with my baby, because I want to enjoy the process. I want to enjoy the outing more, and I don't want to feel fear, and I want to just enjoy her. And it's hard to do that when you have this huge amount of anxiety that just rushes over your body to the point where you feel like, I don't know if you know what I mean by like when your body feels buzzing from adrenaline. Like, I don't feel that way very often unless I'm like fully scared or startled or whatever. But like every outing, if I take her into an actual store, and I didn't even feel that way necessarily when the car wash guy said, "Oh, what a sweet baby," or "What a cute baby." I don't remember exactly what he said. That didn't even bother me because I could quickly zip up my window and onward I go because, I was busy there and he wasn't looking closely. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There are all these things that go through my mind, and it's just how my brain works. And I can't turn that off at this point, but I do hope that I get desensitized enough at some point where I don't feel that way and it just becomes more enjoyable rather than anxiety filled. But I am just dying to know all of your thoughts out there. If you have experienced the same thing, if you take your dolls out, did it take you a while to get over it? And did you eventually get used to just doing it and it didn't bother you? I would just love to know your thoughts because, yeah, it's, I'm sharing my this is my true raw feelings of how it feels when I take her out. And I'm not going to pretend like as if I'm a pro at it and, oh yeah, no big deal at all. No, I would be lying to you if I said it wasn't a big deal. And no, we don't have doll shows in this area. So it's not like I can go take her to in-person functions where it'd be more acceptable either. So I also don't have any, close dolly friends that are anywhere near me. So there's that too. So it's not like I can just go meet up. Like, I am so envious of those of you out there that live near other collectors that you get to go to meetups and things like that and doll shows regularly and stuff like that. I don't have that here. Sad face. So I have to kind of bear it on my own, so to speak. And I am, and I will continue to do that. But I want to enjoy it more where I just don't feel like I have to rush. And that's part of it. Out of fear, I rush rather than take my time and just enjoy being out with her. I rush through everything I do because I'm just anxious and need to get back to the safe place of being at home. And I don't want to feel that way. So hopefully that makes sense. And anybody that wants to share their thoughts and feelings on that particularly, I would really love to hear about it. But yeah, I do want to do more outings. I just got to get to a place where I feel less stressed out about it. And I will. I promise you I will. I'm working through it. And I just love her so much. And you guys will have to let me know about the most adorable little set I've got on her. I love it. And what's funny is that the beanie, the little hat, it's the same size, and she's got a big head, and yet the hat is a little bit loose, and I'm surprised. I thought it would be more fitted. Go figure. You just never know how hats are going to fit in baby brands. You really just don't. But it's not too big that it's bothersome. It's not like gaping or anything, but it's definitely not like snug on her head. So all good. I'm loving this set. You guys will have to let me know. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week so far. And Monroe and I will be back very, very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.